Welcome to a video where Ushin and I are going to go through the submissions for our terrible art contest.
We're going to award some prizes. We're going to judge you all as harshly as we possibly can.
We got more of these than I expected.
Yeah, no, I thought this was going to be a much shorter video, so...
We get 4 submissions.
Yeah, and they're all from, like...
me.
Yeah.
So we're going to be giving away a set of animated tokens to the winner, and 2 sets of non-animated card magic tokens to the runners-up.
Yeah, the animated ones are real cool.
They're really nice.
The hologrammy things, they're very, very
Lithographs.
Nice. That's the word.
So first up, Ushin, who is this from?
This is from...
Alonzo Swift.
Alonzo Swift.
That's a stellar Umazawa's Jite.
It's still recognizable as an Umazawa's Jite.
Yes.
The hands are hard.
Hands are hard.
Hands are just hard, but that's
especially when they're made of sausages.
that's a good Jite. Isn't there a claw holding the Jite?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
So that's a good start.
This I don't think counts. It's
No.
funny. This is very funny.
This is from Andrea.
That's a very... I love that. Like, this is brilliant, but it's definitely
It's
not.
not. It's not a drawing.
It's not
yes.
like it's. I mean, it's art. Who am I to say it's not art?
Absolutely.
But it wasn't exactly what we were going for when we came up.
The same person submitted an excellent.
This one I love.
Reparations.
This is sorry I burned down your village.
Which looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card in this.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you know, the text is as legible as any other Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Is this done with marker?
It could easily
or
be.
A marker tool on MS Paint, perhaps.
Presumably, I would imagine.
Because it doesn't look like a photo. It looks
like a digital
file.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good.
Yeah, no, that's instantly recognizable.
So our criteria here is, generally speaking, the worst art that is still recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some to me that are too hilarious to not win. Right. We'll get to those in a while.
Okay.
But
that's a good reparation.
Yeah. Second submission. For the
I love this. This is I think that's excellent. It's surgical extraction for anybody who I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be surgical extraction.
It's got to be, right?
Like that. I can't think of anything that would be other than surgical
extraction. The
extraction.
woman or the figure in the desert with the spine coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what sells it for me is the expression on the spine, the skull and spine, is magnificent.
So resigned.
I love it so much. You're just like, this is my life now. You know.
That's so good.
I think that's great.
That's an early lead, I think.
Yeah, no, that's my current favorite. This I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like,
it says. Does it say Jund?
It does say Jund.
And
that's a boat or a. At the bottom there, the yellow thing, is that a boat?
Is it a Jace the Mind Sculptor? If there's a face here and the hands.
Yeah, but what's this over here? What's all this
cloak.
Purple stuff? The cloak does it billow out like that on the Jace?
Not like this. So then what the hell's going on down here?
Yeah, is this his belt?
I think this strays too far into unrecognizable.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Sorry, Andre, I believe. Autumn.
Autumn, my mistake.
This
is great.
This is drawn on a napkin. This is
no. It's drawn on toilet paper.
It's drawn on toilet paper.
It is a Gideon Jura drawn on toilet paper, text and all.
That's excellent.
That's really good.
Destroy target tap. Like, it's legible.
Yeah.
The Gideon himself is a little...
too good?
I don't know. Well, I mean, first of all, I don't know. Like, what we were looking for was the art, and I know to be able to recognize it. Putting the name of the card on there seems...
Yes, but
I think you lose points for that.
I think you get bonus points for drawing it by hand, though.
That's well done. Yeah, no, so well done, Chase.
I quite like that from Chase. There's a couple from David.
That's pretty clearly Skull Clamp.
It's also pretty clearly, I think, just too good.
You think it's
too good.
You think that's too good?
I think that's too good. It's got all the coloring. It's got like a shaded background. Come on, man. We just looked at a Gideon on toilet paper.
I don't know.
We got a couple mentions from David.
All right. What else does David do? That's a good, that hits the spot for me. That's Time Walk. First of all, the art on Time Walk doesn't make any fucking sense anymore.
It's 2 skeletons going on a time walk.
Yeah, they're just going on a walk. Secondly,
the one on the right's poorly and dead, and the one on the left has been some sort of horrific accident.
Yeah, his torso's like shifted a little bit on where his hip should be. But like that's a
recognizable, yeah.
It's recognizable, but it's also awful.
So you think this hits the sweet spot?
I think that is that's the sweet spot for me.
Okay. You love this art.
I do love this art. I have this art altered by Mark Taden on my saw ring.
It's got tentacles coming out of it.
Tentacles and little teeth. It's very, very cool. But yeah, little too good, I think.
Maybe. Well, it's very simplistic. I mean, the art of itself is also...
Yeah, that piece of art is...
That might be a poor choice on David's part, yeah. Great one.
That's Man, this guy's just
Not
powering
bad.
through him, isn't he?
He's not bad at the old MS Paint. This has got like
Yeah.
light effects.
If Wizards ever decided to do like an MS Paint themed expansion,
I think
I
it's
think,
pretty.
I think you call David.
And then David, I think that's commendable in and of itself, whether or not you end up winning something.
Yeah, but that's a pretty reasonable lightning bolt.
Yeah. What am I looking at? This is from Dioxys.
That's Brian.
It's a picture of Brian.
Sometimes you have to make your own magic.
What now? What part of this do you think most appeals to me?
Is it the watermark?
Yes, it's the copyright protected watermark. It's so.
So this is a mess. This is
I love
like this barely qualifies
as a drawing.
as a drawing.
love
It's also
it.
just not magic art.
No, but
Unless what like
it's art about magic. We said of a magic card.
you know what it is now. I hope it
What?
is now Brian's mobile background.
Oh yeah, it's Brian's Twitter avatar now.
Yeah, it's excellent.
That is Nikki's submission.
Is that Zedru?
That
we
is
heard?
Zedru.
It is the will of
Everyone's-
Zedru that you should have this drawing.
Everyone's favorite ibex in a latex dress.
Yeah. Bit unsettling actually.
Yeah.
The whole.
That's quite cute, actually. Quite like that one.
It's a good Zedru. Well done, Nikki.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Nikki, you can't win because that would be blatant nepotism.
It's cool. The reason I found out about card jigs is because I ordered Nikki some anime tokens as part of her Christmas present.
Right. Okay.
So she's fine. Don't worry about it. That's from Glenn Davenport.
Kind of missed the brief, but it's like
Well, they're tokens.
He's got two in here that are tokens, but
They're also rather good.
they're just excellent. They're just like we wanted terrible art, Glenn, not like tokens I actually want to use in my
Particularly the
deck.
Sapperling, I play that. I put that in my deck.
I am
fungus.
I am a fungus. We both missed the A. How did we do that? But yeah, no, like Glenn,
They're cute.
congratulations. Those are excellent tokens. I'm going to be seeking your permission.
The German's a
to
sword.
use them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
excellent.
but you can't win. These are too
These
good.
are too good, I'm afraid.
This I love. This I love. This is someone's not just been horribly racist here. This is the art for an actual magic card called
Invoke Prejudice.
Invoke Prejudice.
And what Invoke Prejudice does is your opponent's spells cost double, essentially, if the creatures they're casting don't share a color with the creatures that you control.
It's a blue enchantment as well, which saves it a little bit. But the art is guys in
Questionable.
pointy hoods with
An axe.
and it's all a little unsettling and
Yes.
creepy.
A lot of that unsettling nature's taken out when
When
they're
they're
just
drawing Venomous Paint and they're literally just triangle people.
I like that one quite a bit.
This is
From
well done,
Hans.
Hans.
That is Noose Constrictor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
promo-
thinking Slytherin.
No, the promo art for Noose Constrictor looks quite a lot. I say quite a lot. Looks like that.
Right. Okay.
No step on
step on Snake. No step on
You're a
Snake.
fan of snake memes.
I do like snack memes.
that-
Not as much as Nikki does.
No, that's true. Does that garner bonus points with you?
No.
No. Okay.
Absolutely not.
I don't mind this art. I think this is the sweet spot for me.
Yeah, that's good. That's really
That's
good.
right in the zone we were looking for.
John Breaker. Well done. Thank you.
Breaker. From Johnny Apple.
Is that the back of a magic card? Is that what that's supposed to be? What am I looking at here?
Yeah, I suppose it is the back of a magic card. I don't have a magic card in hand, which is rare.
Yeah.
I suppose the big box over there.
It's not uncommon.
No, it's probably rare.
I don't know what this is. I think
It is the back of a magic
It's
card.
got to be the back of a magic card.
It just says MTG at the bottom. I quite like this.
Yeah.
The no effort made to stay within the lines, the mana symbols.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
The failed attempt at drawing the green mana symbol in the center.
Also, not. They shouldn't be
In that order,
in a
no.
like they should be in a
Circle.
no like what's
Pentacle?
What's the actual word for that shape?
A pentacle.
No, it's not. That's the star thing.
Oh,
It's
pentagon.
the- Pentagon. Thank
Yeah.
you. But yeah, well done, Johnny Apple.
Johnny Apple, yeah. This might be the worst one we've gotten.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. I don't,
Dennis's guess was Feldergriff. My first instinct when I saw it was like Tree of Perdition.
oh! It's Cloud Goat Ranger.
Oh my god, he's sitting on the stump and he's leaning against.
I just saw the stump now. He's Cloud Goat Ranger. We recognized it.
And it is awful.
It is. I don't know if this affects you as much because of your color deficiencies. It is very difficult to look at.
Yeah, I can't. I don't really know what I'm looking. Color deficiencies. Come on, man.
I don't want to say disability or blindness because you're not color blind. You're color selective. You're
Right.
color challenged.
What is it? Chromatologically.
Chromatologically challenged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, this is now the front runner for me.
The interesting choice for me is the harsh lime green background.
Background, yeah, that's so odd. That's really, really weird.
It's excellent.
But
I quite like that.
yeah, well done, Well done, Johnny?
Joni, I assume.
There,
Simple.
This is just
From Yaris Canters.
minimum effort. Minimum effort. This was done in 30 seconds, and I love that.
I love that too.
With Yaris Canters, that is a lightning bolt, I have to imagine. Or
would
they
imagine.
made Harry Potter.
Yeah, very Harry
That's
Potter.
the only thing I can think of.
That is Kimmy's
It's just a hand-drawn part of the water veil.
token.
I feel like putting the name on the card is...
Takes away from it a tiny bit. There are times though when I've seen that, and if the art is sufficiently bad, I'm like, fine.
That is a really awful part of the water veil.
Yes.
The little stick man there saying "Open Sesame," I believe.
Yes, to the water veil. That's a cute entry from Kimmy.
Yeah, well done.
This is great.
That's just a really good rendering of Lord of Atlantis, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm disappointed by that because it's really
Yeah.
impressive. Now his spear is a bit wobbly, but I don't think that's enough. If I were to put this alongside,
Doesn't Lord of Atlantis just have a wobbly spear to begin with? Am I wrong about that?
I don't know. I'm not intimately familiar with Lord of Atlantis.
That's fair.
But in any case, this is way too good. He's got chin definition for Christ's sake.
Yeah, Jesus. L.A. Galactus. La Galactus?
Like Galactus. That is commendable. Very, very good art.
Oh, so this is done like this is actually a photo of a picture done with what, crayon marker?
I think it's crayons, which he means to me.
No, that might be a marker. That looks like markers as well.
I think it's crayon.
It's either crayons or
Look
markers.
how
Either
faded it
way,
is at the
either way,
edge.
it's excellent.
I like the implication that one of our viewers went ahead and bought crayons for this purpose.
Yeah, like that's excellent, Liam. Well done. So that's Damnation.
It says at the top, please reprint. Love heart. I will give you my babies.
Yeah. Cute little reference there to the fact that Wizards never reprint Damnation.
It's a highly desired reprint.
But yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's pretty terrible
Yeah.
Damnation art. That's,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that one, Liam.
Lord Hosk has sent us a plethora of stick figure tokens.
These are great.
Now, most of them are variants on the stick figure theme.
Yeah, you got like a human soldier who looks very similar to the human.
Yes.
Not surprisingly.
The servo and the human are basically identical. There's a blank one, which you can see is obviously the template for the rest of them.
Yeah, and the energy one as well. That's pretty good.
Now, my standout favorite ones here are the octopus, the Eldrazi horror I like quite a lot,
Yeah.
and the beast.
Oh, the beast is great.
The beast looks like Charlie, which is Ushin's sausage dog.
He's not a sausage dog.
He's a sausage. He's a dachshund, isn't he?
No, he's a Manchester Terrier.
I thought he was a dachshund.
No.
My
You
mistake.
can tell because of the way he is.
Oh, I see. Moving on, these are too good, and also they're tokens.
Yeah, but thank you, Lord Hosk. I'm going to be printing a sheet of those. Is there an elemental on there?
There is on the
elemental.
top right there, yeah.
That's the wrong kind of elemental, but still, it'll do.
We have the next one here is thinking outside the box a little bit. So this is
I don't get it.
rather good art of Gitrog monster.
Yeah, no, the Gitrog monster is straight away, but it's got Savannah Lions.
Which means it's terrible art of Savannah Lions.
Oh,
You have a
okay.
terrible drawing of Savannah Lions.
Okay, Michael, I see what you've done there.
Now, I don't know. You've been saying that like putting in names is cheating,
I feel like it is.
but this joke doesn't work without the names. I appreciate it.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke. It didn't get the same kind of guttural response from me that a lot of the others did.
I very much appreciate it.
It's a good joke. Well done, Michael.
What
the hell am I looking
This
at?
is a Magic Online's entry via Miles Butler Wolf.
Okay, thank you, Miles.
This is a samurai token,
Yeah.
where it's used the art of a changeling.
What makes a samurai token?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
But it's, yeah, so the art is a changeling. It says token creature, grayed out shapeshifter, samurai. It says shapeshifter is green. That's not the name of the card.
No, and it's a changeling. And
It's also not 128, 128.
Yeah,
I wonder what the hell was going on. in
Miles
that
did
game.
not disclose the nature of the game that resulted in this.
Right, okay. So the winner, we're done. The winner's Magic Online. We're going to
Worth
send you a
Warford,
bunch of tokens. No, this is, it's. I mean, this obviously isn't an entry.
But it's still very funny.
It's still very good.
Yeah. This is from Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
This is one of the ones where people have misunderstood a little bit and presented token
Right, okay.
which I think might be a little bit of a failing on our part.
We maybe weren't clear enough.
But
this is Avacyn, and then Avacyn the Purifier.
Yeah, but there's some nice things to note here.
Yeah.
He's clearly copy and pasted the set symbol
And use the fill tool to just color in some of the feathers.
with blood, which is great. And
Yeah.
I love, Angry Avacyn.
Avacyn, yeah.
No, sorry. Pre-crazy, post-crazy.
Yep.
With a little furrowed
The
brow.
little angry face, yeah.
I
She's
quite
wearing
appreciate
yellow spandex for whatever reason. Thank you, Nathan. This is a
Which is
lovely.
the original X-Men.
Yeah, now you did unfortunately put the name of the card on
That's true.
there. You know, so I might just have to stop calling that cheating because obviously we
weren't clear,
don't
no.
set any rules whatsoever. These
No.
are just the ideas I had in my head.
No, yeah.
What am I looking at?
This hurts me a little bit to look at, but I'm pretty sure this is Olivia mobilized for war.
Oh, okay, I can see.
I have some questions.
Yeah, like
What-
why is there a potato with an erection in the background? Is that
For
one of the
war.
questions?
Second question is, if that thing at the back is her other leg,
Yeah.
Why is she a centaur?
As in, like, it's a dress kind of. Maybe it's not her leg. Maybe it's like
A tail to
or
the
part
dress?
of the dress.
Yeah.
And she's like flying, so it's like billowing.
Maybe.
And then she's carrying a sword or a spear or a shovel or something. I'm not 100% sure.
That's rather good, though.
This is good. It's
It's
terrible.
recognizable terrible.
It's just
In the
real
sweet spot.
unsettling. It feels like something that would be like on a fridge that your kid would bring home. You know? Like,
Yeah, I feel like this is like, I feel like we've been sent in this. It's like, from Nick, age 5. Thanks, Nick.
Keep drawing.
Keep drawing.
Oh, this is just clearly too good.
This is too good. This is from Ordane.
Rodney.
My mistake. And this is a Black Lotus.
Black Lotus. Yeah. No, this is
Through
just
and through.
like this is just a really good Black Lotus.
Yeah.
Well, for a paint.
Yeah, considering it's an MS Paint. I think it's a little too good.
Yeah. But thank you for the entry, Rodney.
This is the other end of the spectrum.
This is the thing I was talking about. This is why the name is cheating, because like I'm looking at this and I know I would have not come anywhere near Sakura.
No, I don't think I would.
Not even close. Like I'm thinking Christmas present surrounded by snakes.
I'm thinking Spaghetti E.T. That's what I'm thinking.
Spaghetti tea.
Spaghetti T. My rap name, Spaghetti T.
But no, this is just clearly.
It's too terrible.
Like I wouldn't have known what this was without the Sakura tribe.
Exactly. This is a tricky one.
It's a little abstract.
This, I think, might be Time Warp. Maybe.
You think it's Time Warp?
Time Warp, because the old
Time Warp's the dude with the arms, isn't he?
That's the old Time Warp. The new one is the wave with the person, like, stopping it.
Oh, where's the person?
Right? That's what throws me off. Which means that this could be anything.
Yeah.
So I don't think it qualifies. I don't think it's recognizable enough.
You send it to us, it gets disqualified. You send it to a modern art gallery, it's worth 35,000.
Yeah, exactly. This one had the name in the email.
Okay.
So I know what this is. So the litmus test for this will be if you can recognize it.
I mean, I have no idea what I'm looking at here. This is just it's a bunch of... Is this done with crayon?
I think it is done with crayon.
So, okay. Scribbles, and then like a head or something. Is that it? Is that the Modern Masters Tarmogoyf?
Yeah, it is!
With the deer in the back. I had no idea what I was looking at until I saw the deer, and then I was like, okay, it's obviously the Modern Masters Tarmogoyf.
It's
That's
excellent.
brilliant. I love that eureka moment. That was really nice. Saren, thank you for that. That was great.
That's an emotional journey.
Yeah, this is currently my favorite.
Okay. This is my favorite.
So it's Cathartic Reunion.
Yeah, there's
or
a
like
way-
the moment before Cathartic Reunion happens, because they're hugging in the Cathartic Reunion.
Based on the art here, I think hugging might have been beyond Trent's artistic capabilities.
That's reasonable, but he added a thopter to kind of compensate.
Yeah, there's world building.
Yep.
Chandra clearly has sorrow in her eyes. She's in disbelief. Mother. Mother.
And you can see how he's trying to show Pia's rebellious nature.
The airbrushed hair.
And the fact that her speech is coming out of her speech bubble. She refuses to stay within the lines.
She's not staying within your lines, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's excellent.
That's really
That's
really
my
good. The little
favourite.
tear on Pia's face. Oh, it's a little tear.
It's a nice tableau. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Thank you, Trent. This is a really good entry.
I'm not sure what this is. I feel like I should know what this is. It's got the swirling magic in two directions.
It's pretty clear like what's supposed to be going on in the art, but I don't know what that magic art is.
Now, that could be a fault of ours, Zirko. But-
yeah, you might have just not picked a card that is iconic enough,
To us. Yeah.
or one that we don't recognize. That could just be our fault.
But we knew that these were the rules of the game and that it was subject to us knowing
Yeah.
the card.
So
And
apologies,
we don't,
Zirko.
so I'm afraid not. This is our last one, and I like this one quite a lot.
I was literally about to say disqualified because it's too good, and then I saw the face, the little derpy, because that's a really good Shivan dragon
There's
drawing.
perspective,
Yeah, he's like
details.
reaching for you, and the wings are good, but like then the face. Oh,
The title of the email this came in was Sharvan Dragon.
that's perfect.
Remember Sharvan Dragon?
That's really good. I like that one a lot. That's from Wesley Coleman. Thank you so much.
So that's our last one. So we have a tough job now.
Yeah, we gotta go away.
We gotta pick one winner and two runners up.
Confer, make our decisions. At this point, if this was like a legitimate contesty art type show, there'd be a commercial break here. But we can't do that. So if you could just pause the video and go consume some advertising media, that'd be really handy.
Perfect. And we'll be back here with the important announcement.
Thank you for waiting, I guess.
There was no wait for that. So we've made a decision.
We have. Now we're going to start with the runner-ups in no particular order. Both of these entrants will be receiving a set of non-animated Carnamajig tokens.
Which are still very pretty and very awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So in no particular order, our runner-ups are Tarmogoyf by Saren.
And that is because of the journey of discovery it took you on.
It was absolutely beautiful. But aside from that, it hit our criteria perfectly. Mm-hmm. It is absolutely terrible art, but it's still just about recognizable as Tarmogoyf.
I think it also gets bonus points for being done by hand.
And with crayons or coloring pencils or something like that. So well done, Saren. You'll be receiving a set of Card Jigs tokens. And our next runner-up is...
From Andrea.
Surgical Extraction.
Excellent.
Purely for the face.
I like the two faces. You're particularly partial to the spine
love
face.
the spine face. This is my life now. I've been ripped out of my host.
Yeah.
It's just like, I love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
So you'll get a set as well. And the winner, which I think, for me personally, wasn't close.
Denis actually sent me this one during the week because he saw the email and could not contain himself.
Now, we should say all of the entries were fantastic.
Yep, absolutely.
We are very happy. We're very grateful for your for entering. We would have hated this if we had 3 entries. Mm-hmm. So
let us know if you want to see something kind of more like this in the future, like more kind of interaction with you guys. Maybe not necessarily terrible art again, but just suggestions for ways that we can do more sort of interactive stuff like this. But without further ado, Trent with Cathartic Reunion.
My favorite. Once I got this in my email inbox, that was when I knew we had struck gold with this idea.
Yeah,
I was like, this is the best thing we've ever done. Trent, you will be getting a set of animated Card Jigs tokens.
Lithography things.
They're really, really nice.
They're really cool. The servo one is particularly cool. Check out the servo one.
This art is amazing. It's hilarious. What makes it for me is the flap flap and the dotter, the spelling of dotter.
My dotter.
That is perfect. Thank you all for participating. Congratulations to the winners, and congratulations indeed to everybody else for creating some really, really funny, like, interesting things.
Yeah, and thanks to everybody for
I'm not cutting that
out. Thanks for watching, everyone. Do we need to do any of the things?
No, you can head over to cardamajigs.com. If you like our content, head over to patreon.com/RealMuslim. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
You're not cutting that out.